What it do, what it do? Shakes the Great back with another one. All right, man, this video number 2 of the day. Um, I thought I'd touch on a subject that kind of, I'm not gonna say it's bothering me, but it's just of my opinion. I seen it going around the internet a lot. But mainly, I got a lot of friends that I see that are out here, man, that are that haven't had children. Again, a disclaimer, man. If you can't have children, this is not an attack on you. I wish you the best. My apologies. Keep trying. You dig? This is more for the people that can and just won't. It just makes no sense in my opinion, bro. Science says that every living organism, every living species, their success is determined on whether or not they can reproduce, how well they can reproduce, how often they reproduce. It is in my opinion, this is just what I think, bruh. You got roaches, bugs, I guess roaches are bugs, but you know what I'm saying, man. You got all type of the weeds in the grass. Everything is trying to reproduce. Everything reproduces. Everything has the will and wants to live. Yet you have one of the most smartest species to ever been created that says, you know what? Nah, I don't want to do that. It just is asinine to me. It makes no sense, bro. I kind of get it. Okay. You're afraid of the system. You're scared of what the system could do to you. Hey, man, I'm not a rich man. I only make but so much. I don't want the system to be all up in my pockets. I don't want no woman to be all in my pockets, etc., etc. I get it. Look, everything come with a risk in this life, man. Walking out that door is a risk every day. You dig what I'm saying? Now, there is more than one way to skin a cat, guys. Surrogate mothers, if your money right, if you do got it like that, that's an option. She's not gonna be in your pockets except for the initial hit, 40, 50, 60K, whatever you and her talk about. Boom, you have your child. What else? Bro, there's plenty ways to skin a cat. You could go overseas so that you don't have to worry about the, court rulings and, the discrepancies we have to deal with as men over here in this country. You could go overseas and have your kids and, file for them and bring them here. Bro, there's ways of doing things, bro. You know what I mean? Just to say, look, I'm all out is like, that's a disservice, in my opinion, to your lineage, to your predecessors, to your ancestors. They depending on you to keep them going, to keep creating. Bro, think about it. There's organisms, there's people that are no longer here anymore. Wiped out, whether it's been through genocide, whether it's just been through natural extinction, whatever the deal may have been, but they're no longer here, bro. And it's like your plan is like, yo, I no longer want to be here, and play in this playground called life and called Earth, man, I can't even fathom that thought, bro. It's like, it's one of the most natural things a person could do, think about it. There's the part of in the human species, you got humans that are just like, they can't even have kids anymore. They having problems. They're like, look, no more abortions, etc., etc. Like, they're trying to stay alive. They're trying to reproduce and recreate themselves. Meanwhile, you got brothers that's like, I'm not worried about that, man. No interest in that at all. Where's the logic in that, bro? Bro, like I said, I'm just gonna repeat myself, not to sound like a broken radio, bro, but weeds in the ground, in the grass. You know, you could spray them today. You could spray the hell out of their ass. You could put all type of fertilizer, bro. In some months, they're gonna be right back. The will of survival. The will to survive. Whatever you do out here, the flies, man, you swing, swing, swing. He moving all around to stay alive, to be able to eat what he eats, go procreate before he dies in a couple days or whatever. It's like, bro, you're a human being, one of the most, you know, because we're so intelligent, you know what I mean? It's like one of the most complex things ever created. But yet, you know, my mom used to say that, right? You know, y'all so smart, y'all dumb. You know, R.I.P. to my baby. You know, y'all so smart, y'all dumb. Fellas, I know we got this macho thing about, oh, you know, it has to be a, I know we got this macho thing is it has to be our heir, you know, it has to be the heir to the throne, it has to be a man, and you know, I'm like that too, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, really it doesn't. Remember, that little girl gets 23 chromosomes from you as well. So through that little girl, let's say you had 2, 3, 4 little girls, you will still live on because they will turn around and have boys and etc. that's gonna carry your traits, your predecessors' traits, your ancestors' traits, bro. Why y'all closing up the portal for? Keep the portal open, keep them coming in. What's going on? I'm not saying be all willy-nilly out here, swinging all over the place. I'm not saying, you know, get the world pregnant. I'm not saying put yourself in a financial bind, child support, all this stuff. I'm not saying just be dumb. I'm not saying none of that. But what I am saying that not only is it your God-given right, but in my opinion, it's your duty. It's your duty to reproduce, to replace, to reinvent, to recreate yourself, bro. It's your duty. Unpopular opinion, just my opinion. I'm not telling people that want to do their thing to not go do their thing. Go do your thing, homie. You know, there's a lot of dudes that's like, look, I don't care what bro talking about, you know what I mean? I'm finna do what I do, and it is what it is. They're right, you know what I mean? I'm just a guy on the internet, man, but I have an opinion. I have my 2 cents. You know, I couldn't hold it in. I thought I'd share it with the world. That's my take on that, man. Y'all comment down below, man. Like, share, and of course, like they say, subscribe. Shakes the great, all right? Come on.